make him an offer, Ken. I'm fucking with you, Steve. You gotta fight through that shit.
Stuck on this.
And now for the genre that truly died this summer, the theatrical-based broadband comedy.
Charlotte, I would like to endorse you to be the next president of the United States.
Which, again, I can't necessarily blame the genre, considering the fact that it's kind of been riding the same set of tropes for the last 10 years, but there always have been the few that manage to stand above the mold, whether it be for actually going for an interesting story or for actually having some interesting subject matter. And one of these two movies that I'm about to say had those, the first one being Long Shot, which basically...
Oh my God, you've been a great secretary.
State.
Which state again?
All of them?
Takes a look at what if Charlize Theron played Elizabeth Warren and won the election, and her boyfriend was a kid that she babysitted as a teenager who ended up becoming a journalist. And for a Seth Rogen political broadband comedy, this movie actually turned out to be really relevant, really funny, and really poignant. Andy Serkis gives one of my favorite villain performances of the year, and again, it's from a place that I never would have expected. And Rogen and Theron had great chemistry, and this was a legitimately entertaining, funny, Point Grey movie. Jonathan Levine can direct movies.
I was at a Swing Doctors concert. We had a situation.
Huh? I'm in so much trouble.
What's happened? Are they out of water?
Unfortunately, I don't know if I can say the same for Olivia Wilde, because as much as I did enjoy Booksmart...
What if I don't use my hands? You can make yourself come using only your mind.
And as well directed as that movie was...
Other stuff.
That little elephant?
No! Stop!
That weird crochet pig.
My grandma gave me that. You don't tell me what it is, you know I'm gonna get it. It's a panda! It's a panda, okay?
It's a really easy choice for her as a director, because it's Superbad. Like, I can't even deny that. It is the female Superbad. And Beanie Feldstein and Caitlin Dever are good in it, but the problem is a lot of their attention, if you want to call it that, feels manufactured, especially near the end. Like, the ending fight between them, if you can even call it that, the whole Caitlin Dever getting with Diana Silvers, that's hot. It's hot as fuck. But it's not really that particularly interesting, because, again, it's just kind of the thing that just comes out of nowhere because that's the beat that it has to hit, not because the story calls for it. And don't get me wrong, some absolutely hysterical side characters. Billie Lourd with this movie finally proved to me that she could act. And Skylar Gisondo and Noah Galvin as the more diverse characters. Like, it really does provide, like, a very diverse background of characters, and that, I think, is what this movie has over Superbad. But other than that, yeah. No wonder this movie only did $6 million at the box office. Well, that and Annapurna just completely shit the bed with marketing.
Shakespeare in the Park. King Lot.
It's what we did in my summer program last year in Barcelona, when I lived in Barcelona.